This video is made possible by the Electronic Arts. Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we have a little bit of building, we have a little bit of gameplay. I want to show you guys a couple of more stuff that I am I didn't show you last time in my previous build. So basically this is the world like I told you, and we have one house already made on this lot. It's 20 by 20 and we already have the owner and we already have a tenant. So when you start playing this, here you are getting the option to buy the lot, the actual lot that you want to play with and to build or rent or something like that. Now I have that option already. I already built this and already bought this, so I can now sell this. From this point of view, I can sell this a lot, but we are starting with my sim that I already made in a creator sim, and I'm going to show you a couple of more things. So welcome to my lot. This lot, it's like I said, very small, but this area over here, guys, is very beautiful. This world is something in between the actual maybe Solani or that vacation world that we have, but it looks very nice. The streets, the details are very beautiful. I love the look of this world. I was very confused about the style because we have a temple over there, but we have some kind of a modern houses in a neighborhood. We have a lot of buildings, different styles. So I was very indecisive and very confused what I should actually build. And you saw already a build and buy overview. I made that video, but I don't know, I'm just not, I wasn't sure, so I had a lot of struggle building this. I'm not going to show you the whole house. If you want to see the house, stay after this small tutorial, and then you are going to see the full house. So we are basically here downstairs, the main floor, where our a homeowner or landlord is, and I have a very small space for her, but it's enough for the gameplay. Upstairs it's where our tenant is, but you cannot see the actual unit because we have to visit this, and we are getting a loading screen. I already told you that, guys, but I'm going to show you this, and I also recorded this part, so you're going to see this in the video also. So basically what I was trying to say, so when you enter this, you have an option over here, this pop-up information, where actually you can see what is going on with this unit. As a homeowner, you have, so I basically made a 2-bedroom 1-bathroom house, and from this one you can go and buy more residential rental lots. So basically you can have a limited amount of houses or lots where you can build and rent if you want to. But for now I have only this one, but it doesn't matter. It's very cool. We can travel to the other unit. I told you that already, but if we go to this other thing next to that small a car you think, yeah, here's the tenant agreement. Here you can actually decide what you want to do with your apartment, how long you are going to rent this. I choose 20 days. Rent per day is 87. The max one is 174. I don't know why who knows. But you can also choose some kind of a rules for that unit. So I choose like no social events, no loud noises, and like no trash overload, because you know I love when everything is neat and normal. And I have only one tenant here. Since I already chose my tenant, here you're going to have like options of other tenants that you can pick and choose, whether you have like all the options that they need or not, it doesn't matter. But there you're going to have you know, all the tenants like options for tenants that you can choose to live in your unit. And you can just, you know, evict your tenant whenever you want. It's so fun, but I don't know what to say. Maybe that's the reason why we have that option, and breaking and entering. Maybe they can return and start like breaking into the unit. And I spoke about that in my previous video, where I actually said that there is no alarm, there is nothing like a police or something like that. Like only thing that your sim can do is turn back and start fight with like evicted tenant, which is so freaking cool. So basically, depending on your size, you can raise their like just not just quality, but the amount of money that you can get for the rent, depending on like a build mode such as bed, toilets, showers, you know, skills, hobbies, and things like that. Also, environment, it's very important, and also like depending whether your you know, unit is clean or shared space and something like that, that all those things are getting the price probably, you know, higher. So since I just started with this is probably something that it's pretty like normal. And we are going to enter the build mode so I can actually show you what I assign as my rooms. So here once again I'm going to show you. So I have two units. This one, blue one marked blue, is the home unit, and I am the owner of this. And this pink one is actually upstairs, and that is the unit that I'm renting. And here you can see some basic information like one room, one bathroom. Upstairs I put two rooms, but we have only one bedroom but with two beds. So basically you can rent this to a students. I couldn't like making like students or fighting students. I don't even have a gallery because this is like you know, early access. So basically I only have like one bedroom upstairs. It doesn't matter, but the only shared space is basically the hallway over here. Only the hallway. Everything else belongs to the actual unit that I'm like playing with. You can even make this more fun since we cannot build a lot of different things, because this is the like very specific lot type. In the shared space you can actually put a lot of different activities or things like that. It doesn't matter. Maybe like a pool, or maybe, I don't know, ping pong table, additional TV or things like that. Maybe you can, I talked about this, but you can actually make this as like you know, shared space, so everyone can actually use the kitchen. But like upstairs we only have bedrooms to rent, you know, things like that. It's so fun. Still I don't know what to say about the loading screen, but it makes sense. So basically that's about it. Last time I showed you how to make this or assign these rooms to one unit, and I just wanted to say, I just wanted to share with you guys a little bit about these like tenant agreements and how it actually works. So let's just jump into the building this house and talk a little bit about, you know, this new expansion pack. Okay, here we go again, but this time we are building, and this was the actual time when I wanted to choose something small, even though this neighborhood over here it has 5 lots, but all the lots are very small, so it doesn't matter the size of the lot. I really wanted to start like with a very small lot, just because I wanted to test everything. I wanted to feel this game, this whole like expansion pack. I wanted to see the actual items in the action, and to build something interesting, because guys, honestly, this is not me, this is not my vibes. I don't know anything about this culture. I try to search and look around the world to see what is going on, and you know, I needed some kind of a style to go with, but I was very surprised from the whole like outside and the exterior. I wanted to use all the items that we have. When it comes to the like wallpapers for the actual house, this is the only option that I got, but I really wanted to test this also to see how it works. Ended up with a very dark house up from the outside, but inside it's very colorful and very nice. You saw me talking about the items, and I really love them. Like individual items are so freaking great for everything that you basically love to build. You can use them on like a daily basis when you are building. I am a builder, so I'm talking from that point. But they're very pretty, like individual items, they are very pretty. But when I started like combine them and picking them for the interior, I stopped for a moment, because I don't know, at the end I decided to go with more traditional style for the interior. But if you want to make something a little bit modern, no, you cannot. Basically, the kitchen is not modern, the furniture is not modern, everything is heavily inspired by Southeast Asian countries and the style. No, we have a lot of those items over here. I don't know who started that, I don't know who made that first, but it doesn't matter. After all, they are very nice items, and I'm very satisfied. I know that the only thing that I'm very sure of is the fact that I'm going to use a lot of those items in my builds, because like a rattan style, it's one of my favorite. I love using those kind of items in my game in general. So basically that is like a 10 out of 10 if you're asking me. Everything else, I love the new fences. I love so much. The biggest struggle for me here are the windows. I don't know how to use this kind of windows on this house. I didn't know what to do. And honestly, I spent a lot of time thinking about the windows and placement, and I didn't want to use the base game ones. I know that I can. It's totally normal if you need like a base game window, it's totally normal to use it, but I just didn't want to do that. I really wanted to use those new windows. And oh my god, at the end I chose this like a beautiful green color with the dark wood of the wallpaper. Looks so cool. So those two colors complement each other, so basically I stayed with that like idea. I didn't want to change anything, because after all, this is like a small island, beautiful rental house. So basically, you saw previously I talked about this. I already made like one sim who is going to rent this place. Downstairs, or the main floor, is for our like homeowner or a landlord. I don't like that name. I don't know why. I don't like like the actual landlord name. I prefer more like a homeowner. I don't know why. But we also have one tenant, and he lives upstairs. She lives upstairs because we have one girl. Eventually, I wanted to make some like roommates or students, because I decided to go with the 2 beds in 1 bedroom. So it's perfect for a student. I don't know, or maybe a couple. Yeah, couple could be also fun for this. And please don't mind me, this is like a first attempt. This is first like me touching the actual items and playing with them. I don't know what to say. In one way, I'm very satisfied with this build, but in the other, I felt like I could do more. I don't know, especially when it comes to the decorating, because you can see that I don't have, for example, the shelf from a Dream Home decorator that I'm using for placing a clutter on the surface. So basically, it was like, oh my god, I needed that so badly. But hey, after all, I did something pretty much like cool. I don't know what to say. I'm still satisfied with this house. I know maybe I'm too critical, but when it comes to my builds. But after all, yeah. And guys, basically this is it. I'm finishing up this house. I hope you like this, because after all, this is the first build that I did with new expansion pack, The Sims 4 for rent. Yeah, and I tried to make something very interesting, cool, cute in some way, and I think it's going to be even more fun when we start playing with this, when you guys start playing with this, because there is some very cool things about this expansion pack. For me as a builder, of course, it is great because we can finally use a lot of my townhouses. Yes, this is going to be on the gallery also when I get the final version. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell. Stay for the house tour because it's going to be right after this speed build. And see you guys next time in my probably next build. Yeah, I think I'm going to build a little bit more with this new expansion pack. Thank you, Electronic Arts, for this amazing opportunity and early access, of course. I love you all, and bye bye.